We're talking about the setting of goals. What's up, y'all? What's good? How's everybody? Let me turn this light down a little bit. Little bright. little bright on. Turn it down a little bit. Little bright. Oh no. It might be a little bit better. Oh no. I think we're good. Look. I think we're good now. It was a little bright on me. What up, y'all? What's good? We are goal setting this evening. I got Sunny Days up in here. What's up? Hey, So Unique up in here. Ursula up in here. Miss Bifford up in here. Savarna up in here. I'm going to say Sheila, Anjali, Jen, Suzanne, Eddie, Sean up in here. What up, beautiful people? Hey, Shannon. What's good? Raquel up in here. What's good? What's good? What's good? We're setting goals. Goals. Because goals are important. Look, if you don't have goals, I don't even know why you living. You ain't got no goals. Because at this point, you don't have goals, you sleepwalking through life. And what kind of life is it? Just to sleepwalk through life. That is not a good time. That ain't how you want to live life. Do me a favor, share this for me, like this, share this. If you're on YouTube, make sure you click the bell, subscribe to this page. Also, too, because we're gonna do more stuff like this to where we just setting goals, we're getting better weight-wise, but most importantly, we're getting better life-wise. Because again, I'm gonna create all of that all of that sexiness and all that gorgeousness, but if you're failing in other areas of life, it's no good. Because you'll hear me talk about this all the time. I'm all about all buckets full. I need for, you to be successful in all areas of life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Pearl. Hey, Wendy. What's good? Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Portia. Hey, Tracy. And hey, Jacqueline. So that's what we're talking about. So do me a favor. And you can answer along with me because I'm going to ask some questions, okay? So y'all play along with me. Go ahead and post your answers here for me. Let me bring Anjali on. Anjali has lost 70 pounds on this here programmer. Let me see. Did you enjoy it? Look, did y'all enjoy the yoga? I love Lee Williams. If you know Lee Williams don't move in any of his songs. He might give you this, and that's as much movement as Lee is going to give you in his songs. The beat could be like boom, 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 but Lee ain't going to give you nothing but he ain't going to move. He going to give you this. Lee ain't going to give you no, if you know Lee Williams and the spiritual QC, he ain't going to move. I don't care how hard that bass is driving. I don't care how the spirit is moving. Lee ain't moving. But if you listen to his stuff in your car, you would think he was just doing it. But when you see him in person, Lee ain't moving. So that's why I was like, you know what? What would be funny is if Lee Williams led a yoga class. Because I love Lee, but Lee a little stiff now. Lee ain't gonna be giving you no moves. He just ain't gonna give it to you. So I'm like, shoot, let's make him an instructor. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. Hold on, let me see if I can bring Anjali on. Let's bring her on. But I need for all of y'all to, play and participate with me, okay? So, because I'm going to ask questions. Because here's the deal. If you ask really, really good questions, you're going to get really, really good answers. And at this rate, that's what it's all about. Asking good questions so you can find the good answers. And then once you have your little aha moment in terms of, oh, okay, so this is what I need to do. Then that's when you can start making moves. But if you ain't asking yourself no good questions, guess what? You're gonna be living in zombie land. You know, that's where everybody live. Everybody live in zombie land. They do the same thing, you know, day in, day out. Ain't nobody stretching, ain't nobody trying to get better. You know, they just sleepwalking through life until the good Lord calls them on home. So, you know, that's the whole point of me asking these questions. So come on and play along. Okay, so first question. Okay, you ready? First question. First question. It says it's added and delete, but I don't think it's added. That might be a Facebook thing. So look, hopefully it'll let you on in a second. Okay. First question. Who are you now? Describe yourself now. How would you describe you? Like the present you. How would you describe you? How would you describe you? And I'm going to read some of these. How would you describe you? How would you describe it you? The current you. As of this moment you. How would you describe you? Thank you, Ursula. How would you describe you? Okay, now, second, and this is important because I need to see how you see you. Because that's important. I need to see how you see the now you. Let me read. Okay. Depressed and overweight. That's rough. That's rough. Excited, happy. Okay. Vanessa says, as a procrastinator, I have good intentions, but often fail to complete my goals. Okay. Ursula says, a person who is focused and driven to prove herself that she can do it. Powerful, tenacious, and beautiful. Okay. Motivated and focused. Excuse me. Overweight, hardworking, unhappy. Okay. Sheila says, she's a procrastinator, but I'm working on it. Okay. Hey, Dana. Okay. Now, let me read. Independent thinker, mother, wife, loyal friend. Good stuff. Okay. Working on self-motivation. Good stuff. Okay. Second question. What do you want to be in terms of versus where you are now? Who do you want to be? That's the better question. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Versus who you are right now. Who do you want to be? You know, this is where you have to kind of like see yourself as being bigger than what you are currently. This is where you have to use your imagination and you have to kind of, you know, conjure up who you really want to be. This is the cool part because again, if you can use your imagination for everything else, you know, think about all the times you done guess wrong. You know, you done had all kind of situations and scenarios come up and things of that nature. You know, using your imagination and it just running wild. You know, why can't you use that same imagination to decide, you know, who you want to be? Let me read some stuff. Let me see. Hey, Jackie. Who do you want to be? Successful, happy, and a role model for others. Okay. Raquel says, successful, happy, and driven. Okay. Yolanda says, healthy, happy, and confident. Okay. Awesome. Let me see if I can bring Miss Thick with it on. Oh, she can't go live right now. Let me see. Ursula says, okay. Healthy and happy, self-motivated. Miss North says, I want to be courageous, more successful, and I want to be the best me, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Good. A stronger person that can also help others to change themselves and be happy. Good stuff. A promise keeper to myself. Okay, good stuff. Wendy says the best version of me. Good. Suzanne says happy, stress free, outgoing, and successful. Okay, next question. Okay, this is good. Okay, because I'm all about asking good questions. You just told me who you wanted to be. Okay, you just told me who you wanted to be. What's getting in your way? What's standing in your way? What's standing in your way? Who and what is standing in your way? What's getting in your way? What's getting in your way? Because everybody has that obstacle or those obstacles. Okay. Eddie Sean says nothing now. Sheila says myself. Susan says me. Okay, we got another me. Consistency. Doing more for others than for myself. Okay. Okay. Not enough money. Okay. Successful. Okay. Anjali, send me a request to join then, please. Because it says adding on my end. So send me a request to join the conversation. So click that little thing below where it has like, you'll see like the box where it has the comments, and then you might see like a bigger person and a smaller person to where it's kind of like request to speak. I see a whole bunch of me's. Me. There's a whole bunch of me's. Let's see. Finances. Okay, you're stinking thinking. Okay, let's speak to that. Because we got a lot of me's in myself. Okay? Let me speak to you. Stop blessing blocking yourself. This is what we're going to work on. Stop blessing blocking yourself. Get out your way. Yeah, you know, everybody else is trying to stop you from becoming you. Okay, let's identify that and let's be honest with that. A lot of people don't want to see you achieve success. Okay, now the least you can do is kind of help your own cause by being pro you, but you ain't being pro you. You getting in your way. You're self-sabotaging. You know, we had some people say, you know, I'm a procrastinator. Okay. You got to change how you even look at being a procrastinator, because it sounds like for some of you who are procrastinators that you settle into that as your role, and you can't do that because then it becomes you. It becomes a part of your personality. You don't mind failing yourself because you've bought into that role of I'll do it tomorrow. But let's let the record show tomorrow has never come. It don't come for you. You know, it just, you know. So here's the thing. When you procrastinate, let me give you something good. When you procrastinate, you basically delay and put off your blessing. It's like everything you pray for, you don't get because you put off. I'll do it tomorrow. Think about it like this. When you put stuff off tomorrow, you won't get it tomorrow. Matter of fact, you'll never get it because, you know, tomorrow turns into 6 months from now, which turns into a year from now, which turns into, oh, I was supposed to do that 10 years ago. Because if the older you get, the more you realize time moves by fast. So get out your own way. And that's what we're going to work on a lot too. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Okay, let me ask you this. And this is going to be based off of grades. So it's either going to be A, B, C, D, F. Just like how it was when you were in school. So I'm going to ask you questions, okay? And I want you to give me a grade. How would you grade yourself based upon these categories? Okay? First one. Self-esteem. What grade would you give you when it comes to self-esteem? How would you grade yourself? How would you grade yourself? What grade would you give you based upon self-esteem? Let me see. Severn says C. Ursula says B. Anjali says B. Okay. Shalon says A. Suzanne says A. Good. Sheila says D. We got to work. Raquel says F. We got to work. Let me see. Okay. We got B's. We got A's. Danielle got a C. Dana got a D. Let me see. Janae says D. Jen says B. Okay. Miss Vandy says C. Chevy says A. Sunny Days A minus. Give yourself A plus. Just because. Okay. Now, next one. How would you grade yourself on this one? Ready? What grade would you give yourself in terms of knowing your value? In terms of knowing your value, understanding value. Understanding value. When it comes to value. Hey, Renee. When it comes to value, understanding your worth. We got A. Okay. Ursula gave us an A. Okay. We got A's. Anjali with a C. Sheila with a B. Severn with a C. Danielle C. Yana says, I missed the question. My husband called me. Okay, tend to your husband first. Watch the replay. Susan B. Okay. We got some C's, we got some A's, we got some C's, we got some B's. We got some A's. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Got some C's. Okay. Sharita with the A. Wendy with the A. Okay. Okay. Jen says, A. It's other people who don't understand it. Well, here's the beauty. Here's the beauty of that. It don't matter about other people. As long as you get your value, you're good. Now, here's the thing about that value piece. Now, you got to start making decisions about people who don't see your value. Because what you need to start doing is start distancing yourself from people who don't get it. Because again, as I always say, if they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, stop bringing it to the table. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. If you have a pretty good feeling about yourself, and you have, there's just there's a certain way you look at yourself when you start feeling yourself. And so if people don't get it, then what you have to do is decide, you know what, I have to protect my image of myself, because people will mess with you after a while and start making you question, your value. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's so important that sometimes you might just have to distance yourself from people who don't get your value. It's kind of like, like how you say, don't these people realize who I am? If I bet you if I was such and such, they would treat me different. I'm in that same caliber. You see what I'm saying? But when people don't see that, then it starts to make you question, dang, well, really am I on that level? But if you already know it, that's the most important thing. But you just have to find people, who help to feed your ego, who help to feed the better version of yourself to you daily, as you continuously work on self. See what I'm saying? So that's important. Okay, next question. Ready? Next question. Okay, this is how you grade yourself. I need for you to give yourself a grade. Okay, how would you grade yourself when it comes to purposely doing things that stretch yourself? Oh, that's good. In other words, how good are you at doing things that make you uncomfortable? How good are you at that? How good are you, putting yourself in a position to grow through making yourself uncomfortable? putting yourself in situations to where you like, man, I don't even really want to be here, but I'm here. Or dang, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I really don't want to go. And most of the things that you end up going to ends up blessing you anyway. You end up meeting people that you wouldn't have ordinarily met if you stayed at home. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We got a C, B minus, okay, C, A. Let's see, we got a C. We got A, we got B. And see, and let me put a disclaimer on this too. There's a difference between being arrogant and confidence. Okay, there's a difference. Always be confident, no matter what. Okay. See, here's the difference between arrogance and confidence. See, when you're arrogant, you think that you did it. You know, everything that happens to you, you did it. That's when you arrogant. But when you're confident, you know who did it. You point on up to the sky. You make you feel better. So it's kind of like, okay, when you're arrogant, you thought you did it, but you thought, operative word, you thought you did it, but you know, when you're confident, you know who did it for you. And it's always beautiful, you know, when you walk in confidence, you walk in purpose, because, you know, as the verse goes, if God be for you, who can be against you? I'm saying, if that doesn't give you confidence, if God be for you, who can be against you? If that does not give you confidence, if that does not make you just stand upright and feel good about yourself, I don't know what will. But that right there, that verse alone, should make you just feel good about you. God be for you, who can be against you? You know, I'm saying no weapon formed against you shall prosper. In other words, no matter who comes against me, I still win. And why wouldn't you feel confident about that? Keep walking in your confidence. That's why we always talk confidence all the time. Let me see. C, B, and A. Okay, good. Okay. Let me ask you this. Get ready for this one. Get ready to grade yourself. How would you grade yourself in the category of doing a lot for yourself? In other words, you know, putting your needs first. How good are you at that? Oh, no. Watch these scores. How good are you, and be honest, how good are you at putting yourself first? Be honest. How good are you at you doing for you, putting yourself first? How good are, I'm getting some F's up in here. I'm getting some D's up in here. I'm getting some C's. I'm getting some, Lord, I done got me some B's. Oh, but on the other side, on the Instagram, we're getting some F's. Let me see. Sheila has Sheila got an F. Let's see. We got some A's. We finally got some A's. Jen got a B. Let's see.
20 hours.
Thank you, computer. Miss Vandy gave herself a D. See that right there? And that's why I asked that question. That's the part I'm gonna need for y'all to really, really work on. Okay. I need for you to work on that. Let me see. We got some C's. Okay. Now, next one. Okay. We got to put a special circle around that one. Okay. How about this? Ready? How would you grade yourself in the category of not settling? Of not settling. In other words, you expect the best from people. And if people don't give you their best, if people don't give you their best, you just kind of like, you stiff on people when they don't give you your best. So you don't settle. How good are you at just not accepting people's works? How would you grade yourself? Let me see. Good. We got A's. We got some A's. We got got an F over here. Let me see what else we got. We got an A. That puts depends. Some A's, other times D, which makes you a C. Savern says C. Nigga Big says B. Let me see. A plus, good. B, A. Sharita says A. Jazzy Bree says A. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's your biggest issue, huh? Put a circle around that too. Okay. Ready? Next one. How would you grade yourself when it comes to meeting new people? Meeting new people. I got all these fine, beautiful women out there. All y'all beautiful and fine women from all over the planet. Just gorgeous and beautiful. And a lot of you are single. How good are you? We got some F's in the house. How good are you at getting out, meeting people, not confining all of that fine to yourself, but spread the love, making sure everybody experiences all that fine. Oh, I'm getting some D's and some F's. Let me circle that too. Lord, y'all just want to keep all that fine in the house. Y'all ain't trying to go nowhere. But be the same ones who be wondering, why I can't find nobody? Unless he's a stalker, he's not gonna find you. Because you ain't the house. Oh, let me put a special circle around that one here. Let me put a circle and a check around that one. Good Lord. A circle, a check, and a star. Yeah, we got to work on that. Let me see. Dana gives us an A. Monica says A. Jen says D. Yana says A. I have a 1 personality. Good. Ursula says B. Good stuff. We got Miss North got a C minus. Oh, look here. Now this is where we have a problem because I think Miss Sugarfoot Concepts, she done broke it down into 2 categories. And this is a problem too that we really have to work on as a family. She says online she gives herself an A, but in person, she gives herself a D. So she good as long as she on that social media platform. But in terms of getting out, yeah, we got to work on that. Let me see. My husband trying to keep me in the house. Well, if you already moved up, baby, you stay your butt in the house. Always remember, it's always opposite. When you're married, stay home. But when you ain't, get your butt out in the streets. Look, be seen. But when you married, look, still enjoy yourself and, have a good time with your man. Keep that thing fresh and always have a good time. But, keep your butt at home. Don't be out in the streets. For my single people, be out in the streets. Okay, let me see. Next, I'm kind of interested to see how you're going to answer this one too. Okay. Y'all ready? Be honest. How good are you at getting much needed me time? Let me see these grades. Let me see these grades. Me time. That's when you just separate yourself from everybody else. That's when you just really take time out for yourself and you spoil yourself. You treat yourself right. Yeah, you know what? You treat yourself kind of like, you would treat other people that you love. You take you out, you enjoy yourself, you pamper yourself, you might go get a massage, you might go get your nails done, you might just, just tell everybody at my house, I'm spending some time with me. I'm going on a trip. Pop all y'all. How good are you? Oh, we got some D's. Oh, we got some D's. We got some C's. We got some A's. We got some F's. Lord, we got some D's. We got A. Let me see. Oh, not good. I'm a workaholic. Now, for you beautiful workaholics out there, keep in mind the stuff that you stressing over and you straining over. If you were to die on Friday, your job would have you replaced by Monday. True story. So, all of that stuff you go to bed stressing over and, stuff that you really can't even have a good weekend because you always worried about work. Again, if you die on Friday, they will have had your desk. They're going to have somebody sitting at your desk by Monday. So even if you're a workaholic, pull back a little bit. Still enjoy yourself. Take time for yourself. Okay? That's important. Having me time will stop you from getting burned out. Because if you're a constant workaholic, you're going to get burned out at some point. Trust me. That ain't a good time. Okay. Now, let me ask this one. Last one. Actually, last one. No. 2 more. How good are you at keeping promises to yourself? How good are you at keeping promises to yourself? And I asked this question for a reason. How good are you at keeping promises to yourself? How good? We got a C. We got an F and A. Sunny Days gave herself a B. Let me see. Marlena gave herself an F. Toya B. Let me see. Calandra C. Anjali C. G and B. Susan A. Monica F. Sugarfoot D. Let me see. Miss North C. Ursula B. Makiba C. Oh, Sheila gave herself an F. Jackie B. Dana C. Now, Sharita C. We got an F over here. Okay, we got 2 F's in a row on the gram. Let me see. I am King. Let me see. Jean gave herself a C. Okay, we got an F. Anissa C. Miss Vandy C. Yana C. Okay, now, okay. Let me tell you why I asked that question. I always remember when you ask a good question, you get a great answer. Okay. Keeping promises to yourself. This is why this is so important. Because when you keep promises to yourself, and you'll always hear me talk about small victories. I always make sure. That's why I always get up. I get up at about the same time every day, and I make sure I work out early. Okay, because that's my first win of the day. Okay, you look at your days by wins. So if I have 4 or 5 things that I know I need to do, boom, I knock them out as quickly as I can. I've already had a successful day before 12 o'clock. That's always my goal. Now, okay, those wins are important because it sets the tone for the rest of my day. Always remember, you get what you accept. Okay? So essentially, if I'm always falling short, I'm not going to trust myself. Okay? What you have right now is what you feel like you deserve. So essentially, if I don't keep promises to myself, I don't trust myself. And if I don't trust myself, I'm not going to go after stuff because I always feel like I'm going to let myself down. That's why a lot of people don't go after stuff, because they don't trust themselves. So here's the thing that I want you to really start working on. Early morning wins. Start setting the tone with early morning wins, because that's how you learn how to trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, you go after stuff, because now you've built a resume of a whole bunch of accomplishments that, basically supports that, yes, I can do this. You see what I'm saying? That's why that part is so important. Keeping promises to yourself is the difference between trying something and quitting immediately versus doing something and actually finishing. The people who don't keep promises to themselves, they will fail quickly. Because if you've lived long enough, that little old devil that sits on your shoulder and that's on, the inside of your head. Soon as stuff starts to go awry, that little voice will remind you. You remember the last time you tried this? You remember the last time you said you was gonna do this and you never did do it? And then you like, dang, that is right. Let me go ahead and quit now. See what I'm saying? Versus when you build a resume and you start building momentum of days where you're consistently doing stuff to basically support why you should have certain things. I'm going to go after this because you know what? I have been consistent the last 2 weeks in terms of keeping promises to myself. So I am going to go after it. I'm not going to worry about, if I fall short, because I'm not going to fall short because, again, I built confidence in myself. That's why it's so important that you keep promises to yourself. Now, last thing, okay? Let me ask you this. Last question. What 1, 2, or 3, or even 4 things need to happen for your 2019 to be successful? What do you need to accomplish? What milestones do you need to accomplish? Is it weight? Is it traveling more? Is it meeting somebody? What's important to you? I guess that's the question. What's important to you? What do you need to conquer in 2019 for 2019 to be seen as a success? And that's going to be important because, when you put this thing down, I'm going to expect for you to accomplish it. Whatever your 1, 2, or 3, or 4 things that you post, that you put down, I'm expecting you to knock this thing out. So when you put it down, look, you basically saying, in a sense, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm pledging to do in order to ensure that 2019 is successful. So let me read. Let me see. Time management, make more money. Okay. Doing more for myself. Anjali says, weight, business, travel, career. Okay. Toya says, lose weight, fix my credit, learn to focus on me. Good. Let me read. Weight and self-esteem. Good. Ursula says, losing at least 65 pounds, grow my business. Good stuff. And I'm going to help y'all grow your business too. We'll have a business page too, so I can show you how to do some stuff. Let me see. Paying off student debt. Okay. Taking an actual vacation. Good stuff. Let me see. Weight loss, passing my certification, traveling more, meeting my husband. Good. Let me see. Losing at least 50 pounds or more. Good. My weight, going to school, finishing my associate's degree in criminal justice. Good. Renee says, weight and meeting a great guy. Finances, finishing my degree, traveling. Suzanne says, weight. Okay. Work on my marriage. Good. Buy my dream car and house. Good. Weight goal, business. Okay. Calandra says, get healthy, lower blood pressure. Good stuff. Good. Let's see. Change environment, not have narcissistic people in my life. Good. Deb. Okay. Ursula says, definitely want to find true love. Okay. Designing a daily planner. I'm putting out a planner too. Well, actually, it's going to be what I like to call the weight loss journal. Let me see. Getting out my own head. Start school, finish my weight loss. Good. Lose weight, Jazzy Priest says. Okay. Good stuff. Conquer the 40 pounds I need to do more self-care. Good stuff, Miss North. Okay. Greater income, home repairs, weight, social life. Good. Cheryl says, a new relationship and hoping it grows. Haven't been this happy in a year. Good stuff. Good for you. Let me read this. Get in shape, time management, success, focus on me, become more organized, finish my degree. Good stuff. Now, let me give you something good. What you just wrote, I'm expecting you to do. What you wrote, I'm expecting you to do. Okay? So do me a favor. Go back. You can either do it now. You can go back and do it now. You can do it later. Screenshot what you just posted. Just click it. Just make it and screenshot it. Boom, do what you gotta do. But then also make it your screensaver. Make it your screensaver. Because you always look at your phone. They did a study that says you look at your phone over 80 times a day. Over 80 times a day. Now, with that being said, if my goal is a screenshot and is a screensaver, I'm always constantly looking at my goal. So make it your screensaver, okay? If you agree to make it your screensaver, say, I got you, coach, because you always need to keep your goals in front of you because it holds you accountable. That's the trick. That's the trick. So if you agree, say, I got you, coach. Congratulations on your 17 pounds. Good job, babe. Good job, Karen Lynn. Okay. Okay. So we've got our goals together. We've got our goals together. And also too, and I circled these because yeah, these were the ones as a group we need to work on. Okay. Meeting new people. Meeting new people. Okay. Let's work on that. Because I'm going back. Meeting new people. Let's work on that. Can we agree that we're going to stretch and we're going to meet new people? Because that was one of the things that I circled that kind of stood out where we got bad grades. And putting yourself first. Putting your needs first. Those were the two things that stood out. Putting yourself first. Let me see if there were any others. Putting yourself first and meeting new people. If you agree to get out more and stop being a little old hermit, a fine hermit, because I done made y'all fine now. And for those who ain't fine yet, come on. Look, but there's a whole bunch of group, there's a whole big old group of y'all out there on all these platforms that I have made fine. Don't be a hermit with your fine. That's a t-shirt. Don't be a hermit with your fine and, get out more, meet people. Because, again, you got to start treating life like people need to experience you because you are awesome. You are dynamic. You are one of a kind. So I'm going to need for you to have a sense of urgency, kind of like to say, you know what? I am awesome. I'm beautiful. I am rare. I am one of a kind. People need to experience me. People need to hang out with me. It's just like you have to experience me before you leave this earth. You need to hang out with me at least once, at least get to see me, coming towards you and walking away. It's a good view. That's how you have to start treating your life. Like people need to experience you and people need to see you. Okay. And then lastly, start putting yourself first. You can't be everything to everybody, but mean absolutely nothing to yourself. And if that's the case, you're doing a horrible disservice to yourself. Because again, you've heard me tell you that you're awesome, you're beautiful, you're special, you're one of a kind, you are a jewel. Most important, you're a brand. So with that being said, you're in a category that puts you up here, that puts you at a different status. You see what I'm saying? So, in the end, understand your value, but also understand that you have to start putting yourself first and not let people run you over or, have people in your life that help you change your mind about you because somebody along the way has changed your mind about you. We've had enough of that. We ain't doing that no more. We're of a certain age now, so we ain't gonna play that game no more because we played that game early in our 20s, but we ain't gonna do that in our 30s and our 40s and our 50s. We ain't gonna do that no more because we're grown now. So we're not gonna allow people to change our minds about self. So you gotta take care of you. You gotta take care of yourself here. Get yourself some rest. Replenish and rejuvenate. That's important. Okay? Can we agree? Can we agree? That's what's up. So, love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with me. For those who want to get on the program, who want to get on the assembly line to find the new year's coming, we're going to change your look. I'm already giving makeovers and all that other good stuff. If you're trying to get on the program and you want to get the $91 Super Stomach Shredder membership, again, I'm giving online workouts for the online workout program for free. I'm giving giving away a couple, but I'm giving the green tea away. I'm giving the apple cider vinegar away when you order it. So if you want that, text me up 864-710-1520, or either you can inbox me if you're on Facebook, Kenya Crooks page 2, or you can DM me, and make sure you put hashtag first 100, because I'm giving all of that free stuff away with the $91 Super Stomach Shredder, because again, I'm gonna make you sexy. I'm gonna make you bang it. But again, we're working on the total you. That's why I come back, in the evenings, once y'all done put everybody away. Threw people in the room, made them do homework and all that other good stuff. That's why, I'm gonna start showing up on you at around 7:30 from time to time. Because I know, life kind of slows down, and sometimes you just need, to hang out and holler with me every once in a while, and that's why I'm here to help you. So that's what's going on. Let me read this. A quote I learned this year regarding self-preservation: an empty cup won't pour, and that's an amen. So that's what's up. Love you, and you're welcome, Lasagna. Thank you, baby. So that's what's up. So let's get together tomorrow, and let's just continue to get better every day. Because again, as the saying goes, inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by yard, it is very hard. And what that basically means is, if you show up every day, if you put the time and effort in every day, if you do a little bit more than you did yesterday, it starts to add up. Because again, ultimately, at this rate, you're becoming. And that's what life is about. It's about becoming the person you're destined to be. And every time you show up, every time you work out, every time you do something that supports who you're supposed to be, every time you take up for yourself when that voice tries to talk you out of, your good stuff, you're moving yourself closer to your her. And your her is the person you're destined to be. So you'll hear me say it all the time. There's a difference between your current condition and your permanent position. And in between that is your journey. But every day you work, you bridge the gap between your current condition and your permanent position. Boom. Inch by inch is a cinch. How about that? So, love y'all. Let's go get it. Go.